everyone, it's Laura T at Dream Deals 123, and I'm on eBay, and I'm the Silver Owl Thrifter on YouTube. And I'm going to tell you what I sold and how much I made gross, how much I made net, and yeah, let's get started. I made $120 overnight, which is a little bit better than I've been doing. I heard from somebody, Rockstar Flipper or something, he's got like this news eBay channel, that eBay on Cyber Monday might have had a little glitch. Has anybody else heard about that? That maybe slow sales on Cyber Monday were caused by some problem, but I don't know. Is it just a rumor? Is it just nothing? I'm not worried about it. Things happen, right? Sales are up a little today, and the margins are better today. In other words, the profit I actually made on the gross sales is better. So what do we got here? Let me pull up I've been listening to little Donna Sumner's MacArthur Park. Great words. I will take my life into my hands, and I will use it. I will win the worship in their eyes, and then I'll lose it. I hope I don't ever lose it with you. I hope you're not worshiping me. But great lyrics, my goodness. There's old days of disco. I used to work at a discotheque, Scornavacos in Highwood, Illinois. Fun times. The 70s and the early 80s was disco heaven. We'd get out there on the dance floor, Donna Sumner's, the Bee Gees. Anybody else remember those days? I don't know, I just think dancing is fun. I love music. I love the energy that it brings. What's your favorite music? I don't know any of the new modern good music. My kids try to tell me about it sometimes, and a lot of it I like, but I can't think of any offhand that I would recommend. But what do you recommend? Okay, what did I sell? Let's talk about eBay. $120 in gross sales, and I sold this Ralph Lauren black and white. Try to fill up the screen here while I'm doing this. Black and white. Okay, Ralph Lauren men's shirt, long sleeve, button up, red, black check, large, and it sold for $25. Made $15 on that. Here's a story. Here's something. These are Clark's big boots. Malia, big boots, small size. Malia Schuyler wide calf, women's US 6 wide black knee-high boots, new without box. So I've had these for years. I've sold them once before and they were returned. So hopefully they won't get returned this time, because they sold for $55, and that's with a 20% off sale. So I made I'll probably make about $25 on those. Hopefully they're not going to the East Coast. Ann Taylor cashmere purple V-neck long sleeve, 100% cashmere. So I think I don't have to have cashmere in there twice, do I? I need to save it for other, but this sold fast, and this is coming off, which I noted. And this sold for $19, and I made $9 on that. And this sold in about a week. All right, these I've had for about a year. Johnston & Murphy, brown leather cap toe. You know what? I don't think these are the cap toe. I think I might have grabbed the wrong Johnston & Murphy. Yeah, sure enough. I grabbed a Johnston & Murphy 9.5. Oh yeah, I almost sent the wrong ones. See how that happens? I had Johnston & Murphy 9. Both look exactly this. I mean, both are Oxfords. One's 9, one's 9.5. I could have easily shipped these. But I knew that this is not cap toe, right? This is something else. Cap toe is, well, I'm not going to go and find them now, but I know where they are. It's more straight, like a cap. All right. Well, anyways, glad I caught that. Sold for $34, and I'll make 15 on those. And last but certainly not least, J. Crew. I thought this was quite seasonal. Very nice. J. Crew Red Truck Christmas tree graphic t-shirt, small, super comfy. Sold for $17, and I made $9 on that. What else is going on? What can I talk about? How about a story? Let me think. All right, here's one for you. Since we're talking about boots, okay, and music. I grew up in Illinois. I was once listening to the Guardians of the Galaxy soundtrack, and I hadn't really listened to it before. And I was just here in my room, and I went over and I was in the boots closet, and I picked up a pair of boots. They were really nice riding boots, like in brand new condition, high quality, but I'd had them forever. And I picked them up, and in the background, blaring, is a song called Lakeshore Drive, which was a song about Chicago's Lakeshore Drive, near where I grew up and where we used to actually drive on Lakeshore Drive. And it brought back memories of living there and, you know, those fun times. And I got very kind of emotional about Lakeshore Drive when I was holding these boots that hadn't sold for a long time. Now I have 2,000 items, okay? So that's just, it's not like I just had one item. So what happens next is interesting. Next day, I look and I see that those boots are sold. Now that would have been amazing enough. You know what's coming, right? The address is to someone on Lakeshore Drive. Something's happening. Something happens when you're emotional about something and you think about it, or else it's just a complete coincidence and I don't even know what I'm talking about. But stuff like that has happened to me so much. I gotta believe that there's something there. Once I really, it's like prayer or good thoughts or anything, I guess. But one time I was having a difficult time with somebody that I loved very much, and I set up an emotional plea, and honestly within hours the answer came, and it was beyond my wildest dreams. So it's just fun to share. Life is pretty dang wonderful sometimes. A lot of fun. All right, you ever had anything like that happen? Any just thing that's so out of this world that it seems like it just can't be just a mere coincidence? I got so caught up in all the stories and stuff, I forgot to tell you what I actually made net last night. I made $120 gross and $74 net, which is nice because it's more than 50%, and that hasn't happened for a while. So I've made $42,823 gross this year and $21,565. So I'm trying to add it up every day. So yeah, we're at a little bit about 50%. 21,000 is about 50% of 42,000. And that's about where I expect to be. Okay, bye. Like and subscribe.